Hello, hi. I'm back for the first time in 2 years, and we're going to be playing a Be'lakor campaign today. Yeah, I've been gone for a while. I've been doing other things, and I'm just trying to get back to streaming. Just streaming for fun, nothing serious about it. We're going to be playing Be'lakor today, and we're going to be doing the standard Pokemon, gotta catch them all the Warriors of Chaos. I do have one mod installed. It's the recruit. Let me turn this music down really quick. It's the recruit defeated factions mod, the refugee mod. So give me 1 second and then we can get into it. All right. Let's start this campaign. I think I'm going to try streaming a little bit more. Well, a lot more. We'll see how it goes. Hi, Invisible Man. Haven't seen you in a while. Trying out streaming again, so I'm not going to be playing EU4 for a while. I burned out a bit on EU4. But EU5 should be coming out soon. What, 4 days? 6 days? The 4th. I'll be playing that. I definitely wanted to get back into streaming to play EU5. But let's just chill on some Warhammer for now. Oh yeah, I gotta turn on sound for the game. Just a little bit. Alright, let's see what we got. It's an okay trait. Leadership -5, yeah, that kind of sucks. Or leadership -8. Control -5 doesn't matter. Oh, shoot. I didn't do the settings. I wanted to do Ultimate Crisis on this campaign. Alright, it's going to be Legendary Very Hard Battle difficulty. Endgame difficulty maxed. Let's do turn 100, seems good. Warriors of Chaos need a little bit of a build-up. And Ultimate Crisis. Table the rest. I think that's it. Yeah, Warriors of Chaos need a little bit of build-up to get everything going, so I don't want to make it too early. If we turned it down to turn 10, it just... I couldn't make the campaign work. There's no... Well, I mean, I could, but I couldn't do it no defeat, and I want to do this campaign with no defeat, so... Let's get started. I don't think Be'lakor is the most fun legendary lord for Warriors of Chaos. I think Archaon's got a better campaign, but Be'lakor fits the theme for me wanting to what I want to do for this. I want to play Pokemon Master Be'lakor, catch all the. I want to catch all of Chaos actually. So that's what the Legendary Lord, Recruit Legendary Lord mod is for. Still not that good. Fear and Terror. This is a whatever trait. We get demons that have Fear and Terror anyway, so it's whatever. Kind of useless. Shoot. What do we recruit at the beginning here? Definitely get that. Marauder. And then we'll take the Hell Cannon. And those two. And this battle is super easy. It's not even worth doing. It's just an auto-resolve battle. 4 units against 16. It's ridiculous. Take the money. Scroll of Leeching, it's okay. Better than nothing. In this battle, we do have to fight. Siege battle, it kind of sucks, but I'd rather not take the insane losses that would come from having to auto-resolve that. We'll just run straight at him. Come in at the side here. All cannons up, and the rest of them just run straight forward. And Bellicor can start flying on. That's kind of annoying. Dude, I forgot about those guys. This is gonna hurt. Oh, they might wipe my cannon. They're gonna wipe my cannon. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. I don't really have anybody I want a miasma there. Just keep breaking the wall down. Cannon's dead. Oh well, we didn't need it anyway. It's not gonna be my final doomstack for Bellicor anyway. Would have been nice to have for the next siege battle, but I mean, I don't care. I can always get it back. Let's get Bellicor out of here. Dude, why are the spawn taking so much damage from this? Let's actually mess Bellicor with these guys. The spawn should go to the back, and what am I doing? Why is Bellicor taking... Okay, Bellicor shouldn't be taking this much damage. I'm taking way more damage than I should from this battle. I should be moving these guys up. I just don't want to fight this battle. Whatever. Lost the Hell Cannon. Bellicor took a ton of damage, but he'll heal it back. Shouldn't have lost that Hell Cannon. I don't care. It's not an important Hell Cannon. I like playing more of a melee-focused Bellicor anyway. And of course, occupy and vassalize. And we can build 2 buildings. Just build 1. And next turn we'll build the other. Actually, if that's the case, then let's flip those around and get the extra casualty replenishment. Don't want to use that yet. I don't think we want to use any of these gifts yet. This one's probably really good to take early. There's also... We're not going to use them until we move to the next area. There's going to be a little bit of downtime between fighting, and I don't want to take the penalty, the ticking penalty. The minus souls upkeep. Ugh. Alright, while we're doing this end turn, let me check how the stream looks on Twitch and YouTube. Let me see if there's anything wrong with it. Ooh, my bitrate's going crazy. Is that 'cause of the intern? What's going on my bitrate? I'll deal with it in a second. Do we want horsemen? Not really. I do want the other demons, though. Okay, what is going on with the YouTube video part of it? Should be fixed. Let me check this out again. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. And then we will subjugate these guys. They're chaos, why not? Good to have around. And then go straight into the ocean, and we can't build this building yet. Okay. Nothing else I can do this end turn. Let's get another... Oh, let's get a point in the penumbral pendulum. It's always good to have. And we do want to use Bellicor as a spellcaster. He's a very strong spellcaster with the minus 30% Winds of Magic cost. As far as commandment goes, we're gonna go with the Foster Bolts for now. Till we max out our Chaos Corruption. And then we're gonna run straight up to Sigvold. Now the neat thing about running straight up to Sigvold here is that he shouldn't be at the settlement when we get there, so we can just get an immediate confederation with no downside, and we got to make sure not to take attrition here, so... Go. And I can finally build this building, and end turn. Do we want to take a little detour here? Mysterious Island? I don't think I want to take that this early. Maybe? It's like right there. We don't need it. Let's just go full speed up, grab this confederation, and then make our way into the Dark Elves. Growth in 2 turns kind of sucks. I'd rather have it in 1. We can actually get it in 1 if I take the growth per region next turn, so we'll do that. Or the growth after winning a battle. It's a really good one to take. You take it in every single Warriors of Chaos campaign. Alright, let's fight this other siege battle. We can just auto-resolve it. Ah, we'll lose a unit. Fine, we'll fight it. No Hell Cannon for this battle shouldn't really matter, but Bellacor's kind of low. Oh, well, their units are pretty crap, so we can just run straight at them again. We'll keep these, what is this, Spawn of Slanesh? Spawn of Siege. We'll just keep these out. Somewhere safe. I think the only safe spot on this map is over here. So why not just open over here? Be'lakor is going to Mystifying Miasma the Chaos Warriors. And we're just going to do that a couple more times. We don't need Penumbra Pendulum for this one. Actually, we should save it for Penumbral Pendulum. It's just better. Alright, they've broken through. And their horsemen are running into us for some reason. Alright, we can get a good pendulum here. Good 2 hits. And then we will target the Chaos Warriors. Ooh, this is another good pendulum. Right on, 2 hits. And we can just speed 5 this and target this guy with Be'lakor. It'll just fall. Now it's just the horsemen. This battle should be over. There we go. Easy siege. I think we're gonna want to try either well, we're gonna want to try a Nurgle and Sinch Doomstack for Be'lakor. It's gonna be mainly Nurgle and Sinch units. He's got really good buffs for just Nurgle and Sinch units. Let's enforce Confederation here. Don't want to vassalize. Of course, we're gonna enforce Confederation. And nothing good there. Shoot, I messed up. I was supposed to put in the growth after. Oh well. Then I guess let's just grab the pinks. And we'll throw an extra pink into Be'lakor's army next turn. And keep going down his magic line. Chaos Strategist, always the best one here. I kind of want to replace it. I don't really care about traits. Traits don't matter that much. And bump up that Chaos Corruption. This region maxed yet? No, not even close. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of sea points of interest here. We should. I don't know if we want to. We gotta rush to get Festus under control. Festus is gonna die pretty soon unless we do something. So let's rush down the Dark Elf. Let's get to this choke point over here. This is the refugee mod I was talking about, Refugees of War. This is a dead faction. We're just going to accept refugees because I'm going to accept refugees for every faction. Every faction except for the Order factions. Every Chaos faction I will accept refugees for. We only get the Warriors of Chaos factions for a while, though. It only ever pops up for factions outside of Warriors of Chaos later in the game. So, like, we'd probably get Kugath and Scarbrand and whoever else we decide to kill later on in the campaign. But that's more for something like turn 70 or 80. You won't see any of those this early on. Anything else we have to do this turn? Not really. Is the growth building good? And we'll have Siggy in... what? 5 turns? 4 turns? He's level 8, so he does start with his, one of his items. Doesn't start with the other. How do you get level 8 this early? AI cheats. All right. We will accept this trade agreement. There's no downside to that at all. Just a little bit of extra money. We'll go with the character XP here. And we want to make it to this choke point here. This is a nice place to pop down a Cursor's Boon. So we'll get that going in a second when we make it our way down there. So I want to go from here to the portal in right here in the Empire and grab Festus really quick. I think that's it for this turn. I can recruit in this province. We will do that next turn to save a little bit of upkeep. No diplomacy, only subjugation. He's the Eminence Shadow, after all. I liked that anime. It was a really good anime. Same, just as good quality as the manga, and that's saying something. Not many anime reach that same quality as manga. And next turn we attack. Let's add this. What's it called? This gift. I want better Marauders. I want to get these upgraded as quick as possible. We need to start scaling our. Need to start scaling these guys up. And put Sigvald's army up. I don't really want to use a second army this early. I kind of want to save on the upkeep. But we should be fine after we get Frozen City. Oh shoot! I might have messed up. I need that settlement. Oh, maybe that makes me want to restart. You can get the settlement. Oh, damn. The settlement's so hard to get back from them. You know what? Minus 25 minutes. I'm going to restart this. Yeah, I need to be more aware of that settlement. You have to get that. You can get that settlement for free early on if you if you just ask them for it when it's still ruins. So yeah, I'm just gonna restart this really quick. Really did screw up the early game, but yeah, you know what? Practice run. I'm coming into this dry for the first time streaming in a long time. Not used to doing it live. Alright, I'll speedrun the early game then, instead of having to explain it. Alright, what trait did we get this time? Scaled skin is good. I like scaled skin. One of the better ones. Take the Marauder and the Hell. We won't take the Hell Cannon this time, but we will take the Demons. 2 of the Demons. We only need 2. I kind of want enough money to be able to get both buildings turn 1. I think that would be a lot better. So just redo the siege. Do I want to redo the siege? I kind of have to redo the siege. Oh well, this is my punishment. This is my punishment for restarting the campaign. I'll just auto-resolve it. I'll auto-resolve up to the point where we were at. It's not difficult. We'll get both of the buildings in. Much better. As well as... I won't do any gifts. I won't do any gifts until we land. Easy enough. I'll just try and go through this as quick as possible. All right. What do we want to get? We'll get the Hell Cannon for sure. Can we get another Marauder? We cannot. And we'll just auto-resolve this one too. Or do we? Yeah, it's decent. Got a Talisman of Protection too. That's pretty important early. And let's grab both of these guys. Probably should have done that earlier, but whatever. Would have made that battle less damaging. And we won't get any regen for now anyway, so we'll just get normal Pendulum and going down yellow line. Same commandment. Yeah, let's speedrun this. With the early building, nothing really changes. We got the early growth building last time too. We do get an extra 400 gold per turn from that. So it does add up from having the building turn 1 instead of like turn 4. Same strategy as before, going straight up to Siggy. Oh, and the one thing I did forget to do, I'll show it once we enforce Confederation on Siggy. But I'm gonna gender swap Sigvald. He's gonna be an anime girl for this campaign. Oh, what great use of AI. Turning Warhammer characters into anime girls. Dark diplomacy, obviously. We need that for the trade agreements. And it's just good to have. In general. We'll put in the gift next turn. I gotta remember that this time. Here we go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get away with an auto-resolve on this battle, though. I cannot. Let me see if I can recruit anything here. Do I want that Sigvald Marauder? He's going to join Sigvald's army. I don't want him. I want only undivided units. We'll just fight this one manually again. Super easy battle. Speed 5 it. I forgot the gift again. Glad I caught that before fighting the entire battle. Shoot. I don't want to type this. Ooh, I don't know. Alright. Gift is in. Gotta get that growth after winning a battle. And let's do this. Alright, well, AI is working its magic. I'll just put this on the side for now. And we'll just run straight at him. Same spot as before. I like opening on this spot. Actually, I don't even want the Hell Cannon in. Hell Cannon can stay up on the side. Everybody else, run at the door. And I will save for Penumbral Pendulums. That was a good tactic last time to just use Penumbral Pendulum on everything. Let's knock some spearmen off, and we can start flying again. Let's move these out of the tower range. And everybody should be grouping up at the front here. It's going to be a massive penumbral pendulum once they all get in. Start it now. Bellicor. Fight the horseman. That's a big penumbral pendulum. And why not? Miasma, the Chaos Warriors. Alright. This battle's over. Just a matter of time. Just a matter of killing their hero. Let's get our other hero over here too. Don't even have to worry about it. He's already dead. Everybody else, keep on fighting. Taking a bit longer than last time, but this is a better start, so I'll take it. There it is. Now we can actually play the game. Only lost 41 units. Those bloodletters, all of my my demons are kind of weak. Lost a lot of bloodletters, lost a lot of demonettes. Makes sense. We do want to get a only demon stack for Bellicor. So I'm going to trade off all of these Marauder units once we have no more use for them. Probably into Sigvald's army. And there we go, Enforced Confederation. And here's our anime Sigvald. I'm going to be using that as part of the thumbnail. Did we get a location here? We did. Oh no, it's an outpost. Where's our unusual location? Is that last game? I might be getting confused. Let's see. Palace of Ruin, he's going to get that in 2 turns, so I got to be aware in 2 turns I have to take time to trade him. Settlement. What else can we do? Do I want to pay the upkeep this early? I do. I don't. Let's also go Force March so we can use extra movement range. We can get the movement range back from having to do the landing. And Chaos Strategist, always good. Next turn. There we go. 1 turn early on that building. On that extra building. I think we'll take the money here. The extra growth should allow me to get tier 2 pretty quick on that, so I'm not worried about destroying it and making the growth building. And then I gotta do one more thing for the thumbnail. While we're in this end turn. Ooh, there's Sigvald's mission. I'll check him out after he can be recruited. Can't do anything with him right now. And next turn. End turn, and this is going to be the thumbnail. I'm going to put all of I'm going to make anime girls for each of the legendary lords that Be'lakor confederates, and stick them in the background of that for the thumbnail of the Be'lakor image. Let me make Copilot do that really quick. Yeah, sure, we'll take the trade agreement. All right. And here we go. Get Palace of Ruin. That's new. They used to just give it to you for free. And I can't really pay him. I don't have enough money. I wonder, would it ruin my campaign if I demanded it from him? I can't demand it from him. Shoot, I don't know how I'm going to be able to get it then. Oh well. I'll figure out a way. Well, that restart's kind of useless then. We can always grab another settlement and like Grand or something and just pass it off to him. Grand's always a valuable settlement. That kind of sucks. Yeah, they used to just give it to you for free if they liked you. Oh well. Next turn. Can't really do anything. Can't really do anything about it. Maybe I could have gotten it if I had waited on the trade agreement and given them money. Oh well. We'll figure out a way. And if we can't, we'll just declare war on them. And re-vassalize them. Alright, Frozen City should be an easy target. No more elves there. They are getting killed by Hargoneth, though. The orcs are. I hope Hargoneth doesn't take the city. Alright, next turn. No diplomacy with factions other than my vassals. Part of my rule set. And now we can do the Chaos Gift. And let's get Harganeth to let us into this war. Maybe they'll like us a little bit more. Either way, I'm going to attack them pretty close to next. I just have to make the detour into the Empire first. I don't want to fight the siege battle. No losses, whatever. Let's take the city for ourselves, and boom. And also put down a Cursor's Boon right here for next turn. Do I want... I think I just want to give those to Sigvald. Let's just give this Velocor Demons. Anyway, you'll trade us that... Okay, we might have to declare war on them to get that. That sucks. And when did they make that change? Never happened last Velocor campaign. Ooh, yeah, we'll get these. It's good building to have. Kind of weak in the early game, but it gets better. Extra control is always good. Do we want to get one Marauder? One Marauder would be nice. There goes Siggy. And we got our Blade of Shadows. Cool, cool. A lot of extra post-battle loot. And yeah, the orcs are dead. Great Game Ascendant Nurgle. Okay, what does that give? 10 Nurgle Corruption and an Exalted Plaguebearer. I do like Exalted Plaguebearers. Do we not get a use of it? I guess we don't get a use of it. And let's pop on down to this portal. And there's Siggy. Let's see what he's got. So he does have his weapon, extra post-battle loot. Sure. Decent. Oh, he doesn't have his weapon. We do have the quest for it, though. That's cool. We'll give him the Dawnstone. Nothing else important. None of this is... Okay, we don't have to reset any of this at all. Perfect. Ooh, we do want Favorite Son, though. It's a really nice one to have. Yeah, extra armor-piercing weapon damage for Marauders. And he's going... I think we roll him with a Slaanesh Chaos Warrior stack. What is it, just... He only adds XP? Oh, no. Speed for Chosen of Slaanesh. Okay. Yeah, we'll give him a Chosen of Slaanesh stack. Anything else we need to do? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Next turn. It's kind of disappointing that we didn't get Palace of Ruin. How are we going to make that work? 'Cause that's a lot of stuff that we have to go through. A lot of 130 malice to getting that settlement. I don't know how I'm going to be able to make that up, even with trading a settlement. Maybe I can declare war on Valkia, and Valkia will take this these two provinces from my vassal, and I'll just take them back or something. That could work. Who's Valkia at war with? Just Ascended Throng. Um, Ancestor Throng, whatever it's called. Ancestral Throng. Where do I want to... How do I want to do this? Also, do I want to send Sigvald to go do Mysterious Island stuff? Just so we can get the extra money? I think I do. We can get... Palace of Ruin is... or Palace of Princes is... different province. We can always just go in here and grab the extra Marauders. And... what else do I want? I need more money. Let's run down to Brass Keep. So most likely, the Dark Elves over here are going to start attacking these demons. So we kind of want to get these demons under control as quick as possible. But we also want to go into the Dark Elves over here. Kron Hellebron is not going to stand still. She's going to attack either me or Valkia in the next couple of turns. I got to do something. And, I mean, I look like a juicy target. Unprotected Frozen City. I wouldn't be surprised if she declares war in the next 2 turns. Alright, we should be getting a whole bunch of money pretty soon. When we start fighting... what's it called? When we start fighting... Pestis. Ooh, there he is. Alright, let's make our way down to this province. At least I can leech some, oh no, I can't. I gotta make it into that province to get the recruitment. Oh well, we're getting a lot of Marauders pretty quick here. Once he gets a full stack of Marauders, we'll just send him to do these 4 3C tile things. These 3C points of interest. And also, where do we want... I think we want to go Infernal March here. More campaign room movement range. This one's also really good, though. The extra warband upgrade cost. We'll want that probably later. We don't really need it right now. And we go to war with Festus next turn. Now, how am I going to deal with Festus is the real question. Well, I mean, if you're going to march him right next to me, I'm gonna help you out a little bit. I'll take your money, thank you. Should just fight this one manually. It's a decent battle. Empire Knights. I don't want to lose that many casualties. Let's fight it manually. We'll pretty much just go with the blob and attack with Be'lakor. Stand still, attack with Be'lakor, and use the spellcaster stuff against him. Start right here. And stick all of them in a big line right over here. Be'lakor can go and fly over to them. No issue there. No range, one ranged unit. As far as these guys go, one ranged unit also. Let's separate them up. Run them around a bit. And now we'll go in. All right, how is this battle going? Pretty good so far. Let's slow it down a bit and start attacking the heroes, and you guys can run up into them. These guys should wait for the Empire Knights to close in and then attack there. And same thing over here. We'll flip these units around and target the Lord and get this guy to the front. And you can just run straight at the archers. We'll miasma the archers over here. We don't have really how we do have to get the we do have to get Be'lakor back to the front line here. Oh well, he's tearing apart the master engineer, so let's actually pull this guy back. Pull him off into the side. And my hero can... What do I want to do? Actually, I'll send the hero to go distract these archers. These guys got caught. Let's pull him back. And hero goes to attack the archers. As far as these guys go... Oh. Yeah, just finish them off. And make your way back to the front here. Alright, let's find somewhere to cast a spell over here. Easy enough. Be'lakor should finish that guy off. You're gonna run up. Oh god, that's a mistake. Why am I fighting those guys? Oh, why? I'm fighting halberdiers, that's why. Yeah, I took a chunk of damage there. These guys got in our back line. It should be over soon, though. They don't have any lords left. No heroes. Miasma. Almost all of our winds magic. That should be the army losses. There it is. No real losses. Negligible losses. Most of the damage came from... Ooh, well, no, not negligible losses. We did lose the Spawn of Siege. Quite a bit of Spawn of Siege. And quite a bit of Spawn of Slanesh too. Oh well, can restore them. And we'll take the souls and money. Then what do I want to do? Do I want to... I think I want to chase. It's not that much movement range, and then we'll go back and attack Pestis. Just auto-resolve that. Oh, we lost this... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying attention. Lost the spawn of Tinch. Oh well. I don't care. It's a crappy unit anyway. What do I want to get with this point? Get the next point to Mystify Miasma, and Biggie can start moving around. Now that we have money, we can start upgrading stuff. They still don't want to trade over Palace of Ruin. This might be smart to attack them early. I don't know. Ooh, this is a good question. What should we do here? The Undivided Authority is pretty good, but we don't need it on Be'lakor, so magic attacks. Do I have replenishment in foreign territory yet? I think it's a Nurgle one. Almost. One turn away. That would have been really helpful. Let's see if we can find Festus. How many settlements does he have? 4? So there's one more right over here. Brasskeep. Okay, he's somewhere in this area. Sigvald's army should be up and running soon, so... And yeah, there was no way in hell we could have gotten Kolek without this mod. And I can't be screwed to... I don't want to do the control stuff. That we're causing rebellion and getting him back, so we're just gonna accept refugees here. Grab Kolek. And let me make my anime girl Kolek. Ooh, we can use Osland here. Get a little extra money out of him. $1,600 gold, no joke. Just auto-resolve it. We got good casualty replenishment. We'll occupy this and then we'll just trade it off. I only want to have, even though it has a really good trade good for us, I only want to have Dark Citadel settlements. It is really good though. 10 armor from Marauders. I don't know. Kind of breaks my rule set though. All right. Marauders here should be pretty well restored. I don't know how many we're gonna get. Probably like 2 or 3. 2. By the time we get back over here, we should have a full stack for Siggy. I guess we keep going down the magic line. I don't really need to go down the magic line. Pit of Shades is not as good as Pronomal Pendulum. At least in the early game. Maybe we go down the red line instead. Dark Master? Eh. We get Hearts of Iron. Okay. Let's find where Festus is actually at. Do I want to actually fight him? Because I could just take all of his settlements and not have to fight him. But he has a really good trait. Easy auto-resolve. And let's trade this settlement off to... Ooh, who do I want to trade it off to? Can I trade it off to the Beastmen? No. There's no way, right? No, I can't. We're going to want to attack those Beastmen, though. Can't let them rampage around this territory. Did you take any settlements? You did not. Okay, we can't just run up to Brathkeep. I guess we give it to the Empire settlement. Next turn. I want replenishment this turn. We could give the settlement off to the vampires, but I'm going to go to war with the vampires again, too, so... whatever. Let's go down red line. Let's get demonic armor for demonic units. And nothing else to do in this turn. Ooh, she wants a non-aggression pact. Ooh, she's in war with Valkia. No diplomacy outside of chaos. Well, no diplomacy outside of my my vassals, so can't do anything there. And we do want to go to war with them pretty soon, so we want to clear out all of the Dark Elves. Alright, we got to trade off these settlements. We got no choice now. Can I win this? This is a tough battle. Let's see. Yeah, this is a tough battle. I don't think we can... I don't know if we can win this with what we got. We're outnumbered. They have a lot better quality than us. Let's trade away these settlements for now. For lots and lots of money. And whatever, Vlad can have one too. We'll take the settlements back later when we have vassals in this area. I just want Brass Keep and I want to leave. But I don't think I can fight this. Let's see. Pyrrhic victory. We're outnumbered. We can't fight that. We gotta lure him out of the settlement. Let's see what they do here. Hold on, hold on. One, okay, we do have to go into this province over here. Grab the rest of the units. We'll leave the one spot open for a hero whenever we get tier 3 in one of these settlements. Construction time all buildings is really good. But also warband upgrades. And also I should probably upgrade Bellacor's units. Can we upgrade these units or is it tier 5? It's tier 5. Alright, we need a little bit more XP on them. Is Festus gonna run into us this turn? If he doesn't, we can take Brass Keep. But the campaign could be over here if Festus decides to attack us. Okay, it's just the Lord, just the one army here. We could auto-resolve this. I mean, this is a fun battle. We can fight it. Let's fight this battle. Warhounds means that we have to use a little bit of tactics here. They don't have that good of units besides the Beast of Nurgle. And it's a Lord, not a spellcaster. Okay, yeah, this is easy enough. Easy enough without the garrison involved. We'll just do sort of a blob. Have the Hell Cannon pelt him. Have our Cinch units pelt him. Alright, let's set up on this hill. Good line up front. Some Marauders on the sides. Actually, let's reverse that. Marauders up front. Everybody else on the sides. And let's make sure that nothing gets to the back line here. They do get to the back line, the spawns will handle them. And that unit can go stay and play up front. Now, what do I want to use? Hell Cannon on. Oh yeah, we should miasma the hell out of these guys. This is a perfect target for miasma. Oof. Huge damage on that Beast of Nurgle. Yeah, keep targeting that. They don't have any ranged units, so we can just wait for them to get lined up here. Let's see if any of them try to flank us. No flanking on this side, so we're gonna pull one of the units up to the front here. And we'll pull the other unit and flank them on the side. Lakor, keep attacking. But where's the Dragon Ogres? Need the Dragon Ogres out of this battle. Just target the big units. They are trying to flank us a little bit. It's just Nurglings. Alright, Bellicor. Keep casting. What are we losing here? Ah, it's the damn Dragon Ogres. Dragon Ogres causing my units to flee. Do we have any more Winds of Magic? We have tons of Winds of Magic. Just can't generate them quick enough. This Lord is getting destroyed by Bellicor, though. Chaos Trolls. Yeah, let's knock the Chaos Trolls out of this battle. We can speed this up. As soon as the Lord falls, the rest of them fall. What are you doing? Whoa, I didn't tell that guy to move. I think I told him to attack a unit, but... Oh, God. Elkenin, what are you doing? Back this guy up. Kill the spawn. This line is breaking over here. Where's where's the prince? The exalted hero. Okay, Lord dead. We need Bellicor over here. It's army losses. Alright, easy battle. Not too many losses. We'll just chase them down afterwards. Finish them off. We don't get replenishment, though. That kind of sucks. I should have kept the territory, but oh well. Oh well. I'm trying to play Eminence and Shadow roleplay, so... Only major settlements, only Dark Citadel settlements. I could replenish. No, that's too much money. Okay, where are these guys going? Back to the settlement? Or are they going to retreat? Back to the settlement. Alright, and as usual, Horn is going down into Norska. We will not fight this yet. We have a whole bunch of upgrading to do. Just get a bunch of Chaos Warriors. And yeah, we gotta fight this manually, but we just crush them. They got their Beast of Nurgle back. Oh well, we'll target it down. Is that a Wizard Lord? No. Looks like another melee Lord. No, melee infantry. Is that a hero? No, it's an actual infantry unit. Weird. Same tactic as before. Gotta target down the Dragon Ogres. They do have an extra unit of, what's it called? Chaos Furies. So let's... Did I just corner camp this one? Just make it easy. Brain dead corner camp it. Yeah, whatever. Best tactic here anyway. in this situation. And let's target down the Dragon Ogres first with a whole bunch of miasmas. We get tons of Winds of Magic. Kind of crazy. Where are these Dragon Ogres? And those Furies should chase us down. They are not. They're going back and resetting. Okay. Now they should chase us down. And we'll just kill them with range units. That is a dead Chaos Fury unit. Alright, how do I want to play this? They're all going to attack us right here. Damn. Having those range units kind of sucks on their part. Difficult for me to deal with. Yeah, they're still chasing me. Yeah, that's one range unit dead. Okay, they're just coming in one at a time now. Exactly what we're looking for. So it is a hero. Huh. Where's the spellcaster? Oh, it's a spellcaster lord. Alright, now we actually have to fight the battle. Where are their Dragon Ogres? These guys should move over here. These guys should back up. Marauders, separate from the front a little bit. Let's get our prince over there. And the Dragon Ogres. Ooh, they had Aspiring Champions too. That's rough. That's why we're losing this battle. Okay, you guys attack. Where do we want to target this? Send this range unit to attack. Just do whatever you want. As far as this range unit goes... Ooh, out of ammo already. That's a good cast right there. Kind of whiffed at the end. Damn, this is a harder battle than I expected. Anything we can do. The Beast of Nurgle's already dead. Can cast again. And then... Where are their strong units? I can't find them. Dragon Ogres, there we go. That's -1 unit. We're going to lose this battle. Our infantry line's not going to hold up. I don't think there's anything we can do. Belcor's got to kill this guy now. My god, he's getting stuck on him. Attack him! Swing your sword! Oh, it didn't kill him. We need Bellicor to be back, shoring up this line, like, right now. Okay, there we go. Shoot. Here. Take a cast. Maybe I should be overcasting that, but I don't have enough Winds of Magic. Aspiring Champions dies, then they don't really have anything other than Chaos Warriors. Their Chaos Warriors are just screwing us up, though. There's nothing we can really do to stop them. Yeah, we're gonna lose this battle. Okay, that's good. We're routing all their units. Aspiring Champions, they need to die. We got one more cast of Penumbral Pendulum and then one Mystifying Miasma. Come on, just kill the Aspiring Champions and we're good to go. They don't have that many units, and we might be able to get this. This is going to be close. And all of our warriors are pretty much dead. Oh my god. That's rough. Speed 5. Why not? We route these guys. Okay, we win. Wow, that's a tough battle. What did we lose? We lost a Demonette, and we lost one Marauder. Not terrible. Let's occupy this settlement, and we'll just give it away next turn. Wow, okay. We need to replenish for a while. We'll have to walk up to Brasskeep and Force March. Finally, Sigvald is online, though. And we're getting tons of money. Can absolutely beat this with just not a resolve. Should be a lot more money from that. Is this Fell Cargo? It's another mysterious island. Okay. And finally, Lord of Torment, and we'll get the Winds of Magic and experience gain. Perfect. Oh wait, I forgot. We can upgrade. We can upgrade these guys. Deep cleansing. Okay. Okay, it'll be a while to upgrade our demons, but. Well, I mean, every you can do that with anything, with any faction in the game, not just Be'lakor. It's just that my own rule set's forcing me to only use the Dark Fortress sites instead of these, so I can't really hold them for more than a turn. Do I want to upgrade this this hero to a different? Do I want to devote him to a Chaos God? Not yet, I don't think. These are all crappy. I'll devote them to Nurgle probably later on. Turn that off. Okay, let's get the extra souls. He's gonna be jerking around for a while trying to find something to do, so might as well give him souls. Over here we'll get the hero recruitment building. Do I want the sorcerer one actually? Sorcerer gives a lot more money, and Sigvald does need a sorcerer. So we'll do that, and then we'll put the other hero in this one. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Can I upgrade this settlement? I can. I just don't have enough money. Oh, wait, he can vassalize anybody by Huh. Do I want to use that this campaign? I could use that this campaign. I'll use that later on. I won't use it right now. I'll use that when I'm in world conquering mode. My own rule set's forcing me to only interact with chaos. No vassalizing any order factions. We'll pay that gift. I don't want to go to war with Reichland just yet. I want to have Brass Keep set up at least 2-3 and at least some, what's it called? At least some defenses there. So that I can auto-resolve most of the battles. Most of the Empire factions that come up to it. Anyway. Let's... Can't attack it this turn. So let's walk into their territory with it. With Lakor. And wow, nothing really good here. I have to... Oh my god, Nurgle. Nurgle, why? We got the spawn fully... what's it called? Full replenishment, but that those Marauders in Nurgle, they came in way too low. Can't allow that. This should be another Mysterious Island battle. Take it. It's not. Bearable Winds is good, though. Where do we want to take him next? We should probably fight Khorne before Khorne gets too strong. At the same time, Dark Elves looking pretty tasty. And I want to get closer to Valkia. Ooh, we can play around with Ogre Kingdom stuff. Give settlements to Ogre Kingdoms. Let's give the settlement to Reichland. Actually, no. Let's give it to Wolfenburg. Can't give it to Wolfenburg. Have to give it to Reichland. Oh well. Free money. I want to do a gift. I should probably do a gift this turn. All of these Slaanesh ones are pretty crap. I do want the extra pinks. Let's get the pinks. Ooh, this one's also really good though. I have 2 armies. I can afford a whole bunch of soul upkeep. Let's figure out how to get Palace of Ruin. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's do this Brass Keep battle. Then we'll make another portal, probably on top of the Brass Keep. And send Be'lakor back up to fight the Dark Elves. Or we can go up to Tower of whatever it's called. Yes, we will take that. That's a whole bunch of army replenishment. Ooh, Kolek. Forgot about Kolek. Scrap 2 anything. Oh my god, I hate that. Wasted money. We'll have to fight this one manually. Let's see if I can grab anything from this province. I cannot. Let's just fight it manually then. Anything else I need to do? Gifts. No, all these are crap. This one's pretty good, but can't get it for a while. I have to devote something to Slanesh to get that. Just fight it. Dude, did I turn on Ultimate Crisis when I restarted? I might have not. I just thought about that. Oh, I don't think I turned on Ultimate Crisis when I restarted. Oh well. Too deep into it now. I'll do it next campaign. Let's start on... This is a really bad settlement for... has to be over here. Really bad settlement for trying to decide where to set up at. Alright, and we can go take Bellicor and run in here. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, yeah, if you just want to sit back and enjoy the animations, I don't really enjoy I don't sit back and enjoy the animations a lot. I'm a veteran Warhammer player. Veteran Total War Warhammer player. I don't really check out the animations anymore. I just speed 5 everything. On easy mode, they won't charge on my spirit troops. Is there a mod I can make AI being dull? Just charge in to front, not rotating. Oh, well, no, nothing. No units rotate in this game. If you're talking about like how they're supposed to in real life, no, you can't. There's no mod to like, not that I know of anyway, to make them rotate in and out. Yeah, I have no idea if there's a mod to make spear units rotate in and out. Alright, let's go get this hero. Did I kill the Lord? I'm pretty sure I killed their Lord. Can't see him anywhere. Flood in and attack this platform. Lakor, just keep doing Lakor things. I should be spellcasting. Why am I not spellcasting? Okay, kill the hero. Wow, Lakor just does so much damage. Alright, how's the rest of my units doing? huge hits from the Hell Cannon. I'm gonna move these guys in. We gotta focus on Bellicor. Why is Bellicor just standing still? Okay, he killed the Lord. He's taking shots though. Let's just use him as a spellcaster. Oh, this is an excellent spot to be casting spells. I'll just go down to speed 1 and show that off. You can get 3 hits here on the same unit. 2, 3, there you go. This choke point's going to win me the battle alone, with very little casualties. Just knocking him around in the back there. Oh, I mean, yeah. There's no real mod you can make to change to cause that to. I mean, that's like a core mechanic of the game, that the AI will do that to you. I mean, the only real thing you can do is take a spear unit and throw them behind to where they're flanking, or you can corner camp, or you can set up like a box formation. Just make sure you have your flanks covered. Alright, that should be most of their units done. Alright. And let's chase them down. Any more important units I need to kill? Not really. Yeah, we can just speed 5 run them down. Bellicor should probably be casting some more. No real use for Penumbral Pendulum anymore. Except these guys are just bunched up. Okay, no, not anymore. And there's the army losses. Easy siege. Okay, now what do we want to do? How many turns on the cooldown do we have on our portal? It's a big question. I think we're gonna have. Ooh, we used it turn 7 or 8. Oh, Enforced Confederation, of course. There's our Festus. Oh, it could be up. Should be up pretty soon. 5 turns. Okay. Okay, we're gonna run up to the tower up here and grab a Zazzle. As far as Brass Keep goes, let's delete this building and build the defense, the garrison building. Oh yeah, no, there's still anti-player bias. There's still the AI gets a whole bunch of cheats, especially on the harder difficulties. Like, what's it called? I'm playing on Legendary, very hard, and very hard, yeah, it gives a lot of battle difficulties. There's the AI stats. You can turn them off if you want to, or give yourself bonuses if you want to, but I don't know, I find the game pretty easy, so I leave them on max. How do we want to do this? Do we want to give us the Palace of Ruin yet? Even Even more so, no. Okay. I guess we're just gonna go down into Varganeth. Fight them. Stop. Get this unearthly reflexes guy, I think. I think he's the best one there. Yeah. And we'll move him down. Casualty replenishment for... Okay, we're not going to use that. It's a terrible one. Okay, and we got to move a character to Palace of Ruin. Oh, whatever. We'll get it when we... We'll get that whenever we get it. No real rush. And we'll also get a Slanesh Sorcerer over here. Doesn't matter. As long as it's a Death Wizard. Death Wizards are easily the best type of wizard. It's life leeching. Oh, this is Chaos Familiar. Not even better. Let's get Blood and Magic. We'll finish off his unique line, and then we'll go down into back into the red line. I think we can just automate this guy now. Let the AI do it. Okay, get the upgrades going. And I should probably also put on the construction cost one for this. Do I want to take the extra control penalty? Because it's a lot of minus control. That's not that bad. Only 4. Yeah, there is. You just go into options right here and you crank this all the way down. Well, not crank it all the way down, crank it to like the middle, and now there's no bias at all. If you bring it all the way down, it gives you bonuses. Well, not gives you bonuses, it gives the AI malices. Gives them the whole minuses, minus leadership, minus melee attack. Very hard difficulty pretty much leaves it on maxed out. If you want it like dead even, you just set it to the middle here. And then there's no biases. Kind of want to kill gold man-eater. I don't know if we want to do that right now, though. I don't think we have the power to do that right now. We're kind of weak. I kind of need to beeline towards Sinch's pink horrors. We've got a lot of Sinch units here. They could all be exalted pinks. As far as... Okay, next turn. Well, you mean like anti-player bias, like how factions will just declare war on you randomly? Is that what you're trying to erase? Because I don't really understand. Because I mean, yeah, if you're not at war with anybody, there'll be some factions that are designed, it's coded into the game where they declare war on you, just to like force you to do something, because they don't the game doesn't want you to stand still. And if there is, I don't know if there's a way to erase that. I probably don't think that there is. There might be a mod for that. I have to check the workshop. Let's keep running down here. How am I going to get myself Palace of Ruin? I have to trade them a major settlement here. I'd have to trade them like Arganeth or something. It'd be the only way. Ooh, so Chaos is doing really good in the north here. Now could be the time to attack. No. We gotta keep playing the Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. How am I gonna make my way up to Azazel? Probably just over here. Waste a whole bunch of turns doing it. And we'll build the defensive building here, the garrison. And also, let's grab the construction time. Oh, I doubt it. So, the way endgame factions work, or yeah, endgame factions, endgame crises, they basically declare war on you the instant they spawn. I'm pretty sure there is a setting where you can do diplomacy with them. I think it's turned off by default. You can only adjust it in the on the start of the campaign screen. But I'm pretty sure there is a setting for that. But I mean, that'd be ridiculously hard to get a non-aggression pact with a chaos chaos faction as Bretonia. You'd have to give them tons and tons of gifts, and even then, it might not be enough. Okay, Sigvald's got his Marauder army over here. He's gonna die. There's no way. There's no way I can maintain this. We can get Kolek though, and we will. What do we want to do for Kolek? I know I want to give him a monster army. He's really good with Dragon Ogres. Yeah, I mean the only way you could do that is by turning on diplomacy with in-game factions at the starting screen, starting settings, and give them a whole bunch of gifts. It's so hard to maintain relations like that though, especially from like trying to ally at Order Chaos's faction, or Order faction is Chaos, or other vice versa. It's really hard. Perfectly leveled up here. No problems there. Does he have his? Does he have? He does have Star Crusher. He only has Star Crusher. Okay. Give him the Gambler's Armor. Give him the Barrier. And why not give him some ambush defense chance? I guess he can take the Warhound too. Okay, okay. Next turn. I'll do Bellicor manually next turn. They really want that non-aggression. They're not going to get it. We're going to war with them this turn. Then we'll grab Valkia as our Confederation. Grab Azazel. Grab the rest of Norska. And boom. Push the rest of the world down. Now might be a really good time to attack those beastmen, just for XP. Let's do it. Easy auto-resolve. Not even gonna fight that. Get some money, get some souls. And now I should probably also turn on replenishment in enemy territory, just for this turn. Well, for a couple of turns. If they declare war on us, oh well. We should get rid of this Warhound unit. Let's get a Marauder. And we can upgrade both of these one of these Marauders. Alright, do we want to go to war this turn? Let's see. Screw it. Get that XP. Give it to our vassal. So how much do these guys love us? Quite a bit. How much is it going to take to get Palace of Ruin? Quite a bit. Because it's got two recruitment buildings. Yeah, it's going to be so expensive. Let's see, we'll just give them basic Marauders for now. Give Kolek basic Marauders. Shoot. You can also take that unit of... It was going to go to Sigvald's army, but oh well. We'll do another one next turn. 2 turns. And there goes our whole bunch of corruption. Okay, good. Unique line done. Now, everywhere we go should be pretty much corrupted instantly. Life leeching. Where do I want to go with you? Okay. We probably go to Warrior Wizard and Ruinous Wrath and just turn him into a War Shrine. Yeah, leave him as a War Shrine instead of a Manticore. Usually pretty good. We'll give him to Slaanesh also. We'll go Slaanesh Shadow. We'll go Slaanesh with Slaanesh, actually. Slaanesh is good. Don't know what I need to build a growth building here. New DLC is coming out December 4th, I think, and there's no new factions. Slaanesh is getting an update. Norsk is getting an update, and Bretonnia is getting an update. But yeah, no new factions. I don't think they're going to do any new factions for a while. Oh well. I don't know though. I'm not a Creative Assembly insider or anything like that. Got no information about them. Okay, we'll get Herald Hammerstorm. And keep marching up. I really hope they march up to Palace of Ruin and actually take Palace of Ruin. If Kron Hellebron actually does take Palace of Ruin, I won't go and attack the rest of her settlements. It'd be so much better than having my vassal control it and not being able to take it back from. Let's set up an ambush here. We can always go after Nagarar later. In fact, lots of stuff here. Let's take all of these troops, the Marauders, the Warriors, and let's run everything. Let's run Kolek back over here. I won't worry about this, all of these factions just yet. We'll take them eventually. As far as everything over here is concerned, we're just good to go. Next turn, we go to war with Zazie. Yeah, right, I wish. This battle's going to be rough, though. They're retreating backwards. We can do it. It's possible. Slanesh units are pretty bad in melee, so we could just corner camp. Let's do it. You know, give me some money. I want some money for this. $4,000? Yeah, I'll take 4,000. They've got a lot of warhounds. I think we win this. Chaos Warriors, Halberds. The reinforcements aren't really a problem here. Yeah, this army just falls over. The Warhounds die in melee. Furies are no issue. As long as we take the Lords out. So Be'lakor needs to be going around sniping Lords. And we can win this. We'll just corner camp. No real good spot to corner camp. Well, this is kind of a spot right here. Yeah, right up here. Never mind. It's right up here. Okay, where's the wall? There we go. Set this up. Something like that. Be'lakor moves up. This guy's on a Wyvern, so we can take him to go Lord Snipe also. And we'll just send one unit back there to flank a little bit, to cover the flank. And... oh, free Lord. Yeah, Be'lakor just knocks him down. Be'lakor's a really strong melee fighter. Okay, next Lord. Okay, just have to deal with the mana cores really quick. Okay, they're beginning their assault. Manticores are being chased off. Let's fight over here. Why are you over there? I forgot to micro you. Oh well. Just flank these units or something. Alright, next Lord. It's a Wizard Lord or a regular Lord? It's a Wizard Lord. It'll die instantly. See what's going on over here. Let's move this unit a little bit. The rest of them can hold position. I want you to watch the flanks. If I can just get the right angle. And we can speed this up. I should get him back to the front, actually. I'm trolling. I need the spellcaster on the front. We're wasting Winds of Magic. Alright, what's going on over here? Where is their Sorcerer Lord? There it is. Why are my pinks not firing? Here, take out the Furies. I can't let him get to my backline. Bellicor can 1v1 the Lord. Yeah. Oh yeah, he can 1v1 the Lord. Got wiped out. Looks like my Slanesh units are gone. I brought the spellcaster here for a reason. Let me use it. Keep using it. Okay, I don't really want you firing on my melee. Fire on the horseman or something. Jesus, fly up in the air. Okay, there you go. Try to attack this other lord. Yep, my Slanesh units are falling. Let's get you to chase this other lord. So Bellicor can do other things. Hell cannon, fire on these guys. Gotta keep casting. Okay, Bellicor does have regen, so that's pretty nice to have. What's going on over here? Why are you guys not firing? Okay, looks like the Lord is dead. So I'll leave Bellicor on the front line here. We got a whole bunch of wavering units, so it's scaling our regen pretty nicely. Oh, dude, Bellicor needs to fight this guy. I can't have this guy. Oh, okay. It might be army losses. That's army losses. Cool. Let's chase down the Lord and the hero. And that'll do. Give Bellicor some regen. All right. Let's regen for a little while longer. Take out the aspiring champions, definitely. Yeah, Bellacor's got really bad attack animations. I don't know why they haven't fixed it yet. It just ends up standing on top of people. Standing on top of other units. Alright, good enough. Easy battle. We did lose our spawn. We lost one unit of Slanesh. But our army's mostly intact still. And Slanesh is kind of bad anyway. I kind of want more Cinch units. I want more Nurgle units. That's about it. Horn units are also kind of bad. I don't really like Bloodletters or Exalted Bloodletters. But Exalted Plague Bearers? Ooh, Exalted Plague Bearers are where it's at. Hey, we got to keep them. Cool. Lots of money. We will take the replenishment here. Over money. Because, yeah, we're going to have to fight this battle now. I don't have enough movement range, do I? No, I don't have any at all. Alright. Do you only own one settlement? You do. Okay, this is another confederation right here. Now, do we... I think we just rush down to get pinks. Getting profane weaponry's pretty good, but we can't use any Chaos Knights yet. Slave to Darkness is okay. The Souls one is really good. Yeah, let's just rush down to get Exalted Pinks. And fight some BS siege battle. They have one lord. We'll leave out the Bloodletters. We can upgrade one Marauder unit. Let's do that before we fight the siege battle. No, we can't auto-resolve. Alright, let's just fight it. Get it over with. Where do we want to open? Probably right here. Yeah, just open right here. Alright, Lakor, what are we going to do with you? Take out the aspiring champions, I guess? Punted one off. Exactly what I was looking for. And then we will go and take him out. And I should go for the Lord Snipe too, wherever he's at. Come on. You just had to land there, didn't you? Where's the Lord at? There is no Lord, it's a hero. Bellicor's taking way too much damage here. I gotta get him out. Damn, these towers are brutal. Okay, good. We broke through. Let's get on to the gate so that they can disable the magic towers. And towers are done. Okay, perfect. And these guys aren't really attacking Bellicor, they're just going in one at a time. So, good for us, I guess. Wish we had a Nurgle hero. Start our spellcasting. We need to get this guy out. Bellicor can regen off that. Let's Mystify Miasma the Horseman. This guy's not attacking. I don't want Bellicor to take any more damage from arrows. I'm more than happy to let the Chaos Warriors take arrow shots, though. Somebody's got to eat him. Might as well be my Chaos Warriors and not Bellicor. Three cost Mystifying Miasmas, though, is really strong. Look at that, it just deletes units. Right, now we just move around as a group and finish off as many as we can. Big chunk over here. Let's get the pinks in here. Ooh, my spawn's about to die. Let's get him out. I really don't care what happens to the spawn. I don't really want to use... I don't like using spawn units. I think they're really weak. But they're better than nothing, so... you take what you can. And let's... where is the... okay, the point's right over there. Bellicor, go take out the tower. Same with the hero. I don't know why I'm not using him. Finish off the last two aspiring champions. Should die pretty quick. And keep on miasming important targets. There's the army losses. Easy. 15 minutes each. Let's see, I don't think we lost any units that battle. And we get an easy enforced confederation on Zazie. Oh, we did lose a bloodletter. Okay, oh well. Not the end of the world. Alright, and let's spawn in Festus and see what we're dealing with here. Okay, yeah, I mean, he's got the two good magic spells. He's got the right blue line. Alright, perfect. How is his, what's it called? Just one quest. And he already has it complete, right? No? Do I not have this quest? Pestilent Potions? I do have it, okay. Then he's gonna get a giant stack. Casualty replenishment, okay. Don't need that yet. That one's okay. We're going to take all of those eventually. I don't think any of these are real priorities, though. No giants in this province. I guess we'll give them spawn for now. Spawn and maybe wyverns. Still haven't found where... Move up a little bit. I can't attack... Okay, there we go. Let him move in a bit. I'll stay in ambush stance right here in the trees. No. Doesn't matter. Oh, and then we got a whole bunch of building upgrades to do. Horrible smell. It's okay. I'll take the scaled skin instead. And we also need another wizard. Let's make this one... Well, we're going to make it a death wizard anyway, so... Death wizard's too strong. More armor, and of course, get some blues. Or some pinks. Don't want to delete the blood letter. You know, let's just delete the other blood letter. We don't need it. I'd rather have an extra unit of pinks. Alright. Let's keep going then. Let's switch around what we're, our what's it called? Our, edicts. That one's fine. This one needs to be switched. This one, I don't even have it yet. How is Palace of Ruin going? Still getting, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a way to get Palace of Ruin. Don't know how. We're gonna have to push into him eventually. Alright, next turn. And let's slow it down to see what is going to happen with the Harganeth army. Where are we going to go next? With Be'lakor. Probably into Norska. Wow, okay, Grom the Paunch is pushing. Cool. You don't see destruction factions winning this often in Bretonnia. Nice. Good for us. Anything that makes order weaker. It looks like that Sinch, my Sinch vassal is gonna take on Nagrar for us, which is good, I guess. Alright. Let's move up. See if Hellebron wants to fight us. Yeah, it looks like Hellebron's pretty weak. I think she's just got the one, maybe two armies. She does want to fight. She's got a lot of Medusas. We win this easily, but I mean, do I really want to waste the time? Not really. And all we lose is one unit of Marauders. Yeah, I mean, screw it. We can get our units over here. And Be'lakor, where are you going to go, Be'lakor? We can't really fight Wolfric. The Wolfric's dead. We can go after Scaling. Yeah, I guess we should just go after Scaling and try and grab as many of these Dark Fortresses as possible. Easy enough. Do I want to lay down a Cursor's Boon here? Could. That's a pretty good idea to lay down a Cursor's Boon right on this province. And then, well, then I can just send Be'lakor up somewhere over here, probably. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it. Next Cursor's Bone we'll send to... What's it called? We'll send to Braskeet. But as far as this one goes... Actually, you know what? Let's go with the weird option here. We can send Be'lakor down here. Just for fun. I've never really... I mean, there's nothing to do down there. And I really, really should probably just stay up here. Fine. We'll stay up here. We'll go after, also, we'll go after the Chaos Waste first. It's just the smarter move. As far as Festus goes, we'll run him around we'll run him around Norska for a while. Alright, nothing we can really do here. This guy attacks us, then I guess we just eat it. We'll go down Warrior Wizard. Okay. Do I want to dedicate you yet? I do. I do want to dedicate you. Do I have the souls for it? I do have the souls for it. Alright, let's dedicate him. Dedication to Slaanesh. Slaanesh, Slaanesh. Lash of Slaanesh is really good. And having former Adept of Shaiish is super good. One of the best ones in the game. Alright, next turn. I think. Oh, we have to do the Slaanesh gift. That's right, that's right. Extra upkeep, but a lot of extra campaign movement range. It's completely worth it. And I'm more than happy to see, what's it called? The Norscan Vassal. Valkia's Norscan Vassal gets stronger. I want to give him all those provinces anyway. But I do want to take Harganeth and try to give it to my Norscan Vassal over here. I think that's the only way we can get Palace of Ruin. I don't know how else I'm going to be able to get it from him. Man, it used to be so easy. When you talk to them when they got it when it was ruined, they just give it to you for free. Don't know why that got changed. And now we have our Siege faction over here. Cool. Alright, let's go after Harganeth. Also, I should probably change the gifts here. Let's change the regenerate in foreign territory back to growth. And I don't want to fight this battle. So, auto-resolve. And stack for the extra money, because it goes down to tier 1 anyway. Where do I want to stick Herald Hammerstorm? Let's see Herald Hammerstorm's line really quick. Gets vamps. Okay. 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 Let's just give him to what's it called? Give him to Bellicor. All right, Mr. Bellicor, you are just going to run straight down into the Chaos Wastes. Festus, you are going to keep moving into Norska. Siggy should be able to upgrade all these guys pretty soon. All right, let's change this around so it's a little better. There we go. Now we got more regeneration on our main army, and both of these guys can join with Kolek next turn. We're gonna have to go to war with Valkia this turn. How many settlements does she have? 1, 2, 3, 4? She should have 4 settlements. 4 settlements. Okay. Yeah, I know where all our settlements are at now. Okay, it's just these 3 provinces right up here. and then her main settlement right there. So with that, we can we trade Harganeth to our vassal? We can. Okay. Hopefully it's good enough. Get more corruption. Alright. Next turn. Oh, I gotta figure out what's going on with my bitrate on the stream. It spikes every time I do an intern. Alright, what are we gonna do? Festus, can you get a giant yet? None available. 5% chance though, it's pretty good. How do I want to play this? Go to this side first, maybe? Yeah, we'll go to Doomkeep. Actually, yeah. Let's take Be'lakor down to Trollfjord. We'll take Be'lakor, go up into this province over with him, take Festus to go to Doomkeep, and then back up to Varg area, and then we'll go after Scaling. And then finish off this side. Do that tomorrow, though, because I am going to go and get ready for... I'm going to go get ready to work out and to go to work, so... Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow at around the same time. Have a good day, guys. I'm so surprised that I got you guys to watch me on this stream. I wasn't expecting anybody to want to watch Warhammer. It's my first time doing a Warhammer stream instead of EU4. Thank you all for being here.